The spilled latte and a shared smell of rain outside the daily brew was relentless, drumming a steady rhythm against the window panes. Inside, the cafe offered a warm, comforting haven. Smelling of rich coffee and a hint of cinnamon, Sarah, juggling her laptop bag, a sketchbook, and a freshly ordered large latte, was trying to navigate the crowded space. She found a small, vacant table by the window, a rare luxury on a stormy Tuesday. As she carefully lowered her items, her elbow accidentally bumped a passing tray. Time seemed to slow. The large latte tilted precariously, then cascaded down, splashing across a man's crisp white shirt. "Oh my goodness, I am so sorry," Sarah exclaimed, her face flushing crimson. She fumbled for napkins, feeling utterly mortified. The man, who had been on his way to the counter, simply stopped and looked down at the coffee blooming across his chest. He had kind, dark eyes and a surprisingly gentle smile. "No worries at all," he said, his voice calm, even a little amused. "It seems my morning just got a little caffeinated." He took a napkin from her trembling hand and dabbed at his shirt, but it was clearly a lost cause. "Let me at least buy you another coffee. Or a new shirt. Or anything," Sarah insisted, her embarrassment not fading. He chuckled, a warm sound that somehow cut through her mortification. "A new coffee would be great, but please, let me get it. It's truly fine. Accidents happen." He glanced at her half-spilled cup. "Looks like you need a fresh one too." Before she could protest, he was at the counter, ordering two fresh lattes. He returned a moment later, holding both cups. "I'm Ben, by the way," he offered, extending a hand that was surprisingly free of coffee stains. "Sarah," she replied, shaking his hand. His grip was firm and reassuring. They settled at her small table. The rain still lashed outside, but inside, the air felt lighter. They talked about the chaotic morning, then about their jobs. Sarah, a graphic designer, and Ben, a software engineer with a hidden passion for photography. They discovered a mutual love for old jazz music and travel, particularly adventurous backpacking trips. An hour later, the rain had subsided, and the cafe was emptying out. Neither of them had noticed the time. "Well," Ben said, finishing his coffee, "I suppose I should brave the outside world, and perhaps find a laundromat." He smiled, and Sarah found herself smiling back, genuinely this time. "It was really nice meeting you, Ben. And again, I'm so sorry about your shirt." "Don't be, it was worth it," he said, his eyes twinkling. "Otherwise, we might not have met." He hesitated for a moment, then pulled out his phone. "Would you perhaps be open to another coffee? One where no one gets soaked?" Sarah's heart gave a little flutter. "I'd like that very much, Ben." They exchanged numbers, and as he walked out into the now clearing London streets, Sarah realized that a clumsy spill had just brewed something unexpectedly wonderful.